Greetings, everyone. I am Winnie Wriggle, and welcome back to Vintage Story. This is not a new series yet. We are going to kick the tires of the latest release candidate for 1.22. So we're just going to hop into a new world. And this was going to be release candidate 2 as of last night. And then I woke up this morning and release candidate 3 just came out. I would have been 10 minutes earlier, but I had to update Vintage Story. And it is no small feat to run multiple versions of Vintage Story on your computer, let me tell you. So we are in 1.22.0 RC3, release candidate 3. This is the unstable version. We're going to call this the Wriggleton test of 1.22 RC3. So I know what's going on. And we're going to start, temperate's fine. Monster spawn right away. Let's keep our inventory. Survival challenges. We're going to go block gravity. Yep, no cave-ins. No fire spread today. Falling blocks is fine. I'm going to give myself a little more health points so we can run around. We're going to lower our hunger and increase our health regen. We want to be able to swim around. I'd like to be a little more hardy if we run into colder areas. Let's move along faster. Creatures should be passive only because we're running around. Same with lowering like food spoilage rates. In fact, I'm going to put food on 50. Trees should grow super fast. Tools should take twice as long to wear out and be twice as fast. We're going to chisel most cubic blocks. We're going to look at the color accurate map. And I would like to get all clutter just by breaking them. We are going to have temporal stability. I'm going to make temporal storms 30 to 40 days. Normal length. I don't want rifts. I don't like them. Gear uses are infinite. We're going to sleep during temporal storms if we need to. Okay, now here's where we're going to do a little bit of tweaking. I'm going to make land cover 80% so that we get more oceans. And land cover scale at 500. I think we want this like 300. Right? Or is what's landform scale? Where are lakes? Okay, so increase larger area, wider. Oh, that's the one we want to change. Sorry. This one, landform scale to 200. And we're going to shrink our world size because we're just testing. We're going to do 256k blocks and make our polar equator distance 50k. So half. Story structure's a tiny bit closer. I do want a humid world. And we're going to turn deposits up to 11. Snow and ice is fine. Forestation and shrubs is fine. And I want to be able to craft anything. 10, I think that's it. Good and good and good. I don't want to change anything else. Mostly the land cover, which is part of the reason I put the spawn rates way higher. It also just makes it easier to find ores without having to prospect, which I'm a fan of. Okay, survival, let's go. Go. New world, here we come. Let me open up the U of the tubes while that does a thing. And say, good morning, chat. I just thought this would be, I've been doing this like I've been, Gray, how's it going? Koala! My friend, how's your trip going? How's the family? I hope they are good. I hope. So we like a 2-piece, we like a clarinet. I like a medium. We want long and flowing hair with a large stick bun. Oh no, I like the beehive bun. There's new hair. There's all kinds of new hair. Where is it? Schnood roll. Where is it? Top knot, curly bun. Oh my god, there's so many. Back roll bun. No, I swear it says beehive. Elaborate, large, knot, knee braid, ponytail, crest, rolled braid, sword mesh, segmented side braid, side bun, curly sideburns. Oh my god. Side puff, skep bun. That's it. Skep bun. How great is that? Also, hair needs to be red. You know it. No mustache today, no beard. And we're going in as a commoner. I think that's my usual Winnie skin. Pretty good. Oh, expression. Smirk. Yeah. Not, I think a grin is good. Let's do grin. Grinny grin. Elizabeth! You got up early. Good job. I'm in release candidate 3. Girl, it came out like this morning or late last night. I had no idea. Let's fix our graphics because those are horrific. Let's do, like, I have a great graphics card. Let's do that. Very high. How's that treating us? Better? Still a little framey? How about ultra high? I may regret this. Ooh, I was not happy about that. Are we good? Oh yeah, that's some like butter. Like butter. I got 4090 in here. Let's work it out. Oh, okay. What do we got going on? This is a good spawn. What's our world map like? Okay. Good bodies of water. Nice. Something going on down here. Tons of cattails. We might have just found the perfect vintage story spawn. New seed. Who this? 8 days to your home, koala. Oh my god. Lady. That's so far. Ah! It's Karen! Karen! Karen, come back here! This is why I love playing in passive. Because it fixed my, yeah, that's right, run! You jerk. Oh, ruins right here. Okay, ruins through the cave. This is cool. Yes, all Bowtorns are Karens. Fight me. Oh, got some tin. Nice. I would love a rock or 6. What do we got? Oh, at least it's granite. We can make a knife out of that. Beautiful. Let's do a thing. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I had another world that I started in release candidate 2, and I thought, oh, I've spent like a couple hours in here. We'll just test in this world because I've got like a little tiny shelter, and I had, you know, like a couple hours worth of stuff. Like I'd done my first kiln worth of things. But no, new candidate came out and Winnie was in too much of a hurry. She freaking destroyed the old world because I wasn't careful about installing multiple copies of Ancient Story. 1 stick. You know, come on, game. 2 sticks. We've won the game. I have 2 sticks and a rock. Okay. Let's go. We'll do a little of this while I catch up with chat. Hey, there's room. You're good, koala. I know you're probably tired too. Because you're babysitting, right? The grandma's babysitting the grandbabies. That's rough. I'm sending my mom to babysit my niece in April. She's going out to see my sister for like 2 weeks. I was like, have fun. I'm gonna go while my brother-in-law's out of town in May and hang out with my sister and my niece. So that'll be fun. I'll make sure to put that on the streaming schedule. I begin teaching again in May, so I'm going to do my best to keep up a 5-day-a-week stream schedule in the mornings, because I teach at night. I'm a professor at an online university, which is super fun. Teaching teachers how to teach. That's where my radio voice comes from. So many years in adult education. I'm kidding. Radio voice, I was born with it. Capitalist Maximus, you saw it? Yeah, there are copper bits back there. Let me go mark them. I won't leave you out. We're gonna leave them for just a second, although I suspect we're gonna set up right here. Or nearabouts. Oh, I need some of you too. I want to... have y'all seen the new berries? They're killing me. You have to take cuttings. You can't just punch a berry bush and take it with you. You have to take a cutting, and they kind of are treated like crops. Sorry, I'm obsessed with sticks right now. And as many... because I want to make a boat too. Let's try to get some vines. Punching all the things. We'll see how... Winnie hasn't played vanilla in a while. Let me tell you, I'm missing my stack mod. I was researching yesterday how do I go into the actual JSON files and change stack sizes. But we have a perfect spawn. They take like a year to grow. Okay, I turned tree sapling growth up to the maximum, so they're like at 0.25%. It still takes a couple of days though. Oh yeah, the vines take forever to grow, for sure. This is good. It's like jackpot for sticks. I'm so glad. Because we wanna get clay and do a thing tonight. Like, we gotta eat. We gotta eat good. I'm all about good food in Vintage Story. It's pretty easy to come by, although they have officially patched out the hoe trick of hoeing ground. Oh, you know what? Punching dirt's for the bird. Let's make a shovel. No, well, we do need an axe. It's been a minute. It looked flat. Where are you? There you are. And probably a spear. Although I put everything on passive, so we could take our time with this and only... can we do that? That's another knife. No, don't do that. Punch that. I mean, I guess we would need it, but it's alright. Nope. Where's my spear at? Granite spearhead. They changed the shape of the spearhead, which is cool. Look at it. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. I think it got adjusted. And spears do some good damage. Wow, do we need one of these right now? I may have just wasted a whole bunch of inventory space. Hold, please. Gotta have an axe. Gotta have a shovel. Yeah, I really would prefer... You can go there. And you can go there. And we need some of you, but I would like flint. So we're just gonna... Nope. Can I ground stack you? There we go. And give me a tree. Do we get enough sticks off of here? No. Hold on. I'd just like that. I would like to only keep medium fertility soil in my pocket, and then we won't... Then I can get a farm going super fast. This is like Vintage Story speedrun. Not. Vintage Story Winnie speedrun. Ooh, wolves already. Amazing. Give me all the things. Gimme. Gimme. Yeah, I'm gonna waste the axe. Let's go. Nobody wants to watch you cut down trees for like 20 minutes. I really thought pine trees were the best stick sources, but birch is giving. It's giving. Elizabeth says your babysitting grandkids. Your babysitting grandkid days are over. And they don't think I'm able to do the great grandkids. Yeah, I'm passing the great grandkids for sure. I think at that point you'd be like, I'm retired, thanks. Okay, don't we forget to go get those. Get all the things. Watch, I'm gonna have more than a stack of sticks. Give me the leave. Give me all the things. Okay. There's 15. That's enough to make a boat type thing. 54 sticks. Just a couple more. Okay, give me these. Oh, copper bits. I haven't forgotten you. Hold on. We'll go get them. You can have the crappy soil back. And we need, I think you need 12, 6 plus 12 logs for, there we go, yeah. That's 10. Oh, I don't have my auto. Rah, 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 rah. Let's do... Not that I think we're going to come back here, but just in case. Okay, copper. At least this one I can go boop boop and it knows copper. We have 2 stacks, let's go. Need baskets. A 1, a 2. Oh good, they fixed the baskets. The crafting was a little bit buggy in RC2. Like you had to, the last item you placed in the crafting grid, you had to place it twice for the recipe to register. It was a little weird. So I'm glad that's been fixed. Hey, every new release, you gotta do all the bug checking. It's part of what we're doing here today. If we find any groundbreaking, game-breaking things, we will be sure to report it. Okay, that's 4 baskets, which I think... Well, no, we're here. Let's get a stack of reeds. Then we can throw down a chest. Wherever we end up. Right? And there are lots here. How are we doing on time? 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're good, because I still want to like go out and explore. Like maybe over to those ruins, see something good. If I can remember where that was. Also, we need more flint. Okay, you guys can go up in storage. And look at that. Ask and you shall receive more copper. We do like the orange and the thing and the stuff. My axe is almost dead too. Give me all the things. I missed these 2. Greed kills. Not even a fish anywhere. We need some food. They added a feature that saves your last entered value for each specific icon and color. Dude, that's cool. That's very cool. I love it. Wow, the temporal stability right here is absolute crap. I think this is going to take the axe down. Yep. Give me another. Wow, if I could hold it in the right place, that'd be great. Look at that. So many sticks that don't even know what to do. We got 12. 14. Plant a tree, save a life. How are we on? Oh, not even close. Wow. Okay. You know what hadn't changed? How long it takes to get a stack of reeds. Although I can appreciate the minor changes to the pickup. Like there's no delay. They just pop right into your inventory. Thank you. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oops. Nope. Go to your home. Okay, we have enough for a campfire. We have enough for torches. Let's go find some clay. And a crap ton more flint. I've been lucky to find it in the water. Where are we going? The ruins were on the other side. Back here. Let's go. Flint in hand. Gimme, 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 gimme. Look out, raccoon. Coming through. More copper. I would pick up surface copper, but I don't actually need it. Here we go. Still in terrible temporal stability areas. Maybe I shouldn't have turned it on for this. Aha. How are we doing? 46. Yeah, I don't know why the whole first hour of Vintage Story is always picking up cattails. It's a feature. But we're here. Like, 2 of my test spawns over the last couple of days had no cattails. I had to go forever to find it. And they're like essential. As you all know. Capitalist Maximus says, "You're so jealous of all the copper spawns. Your current world is pretty barren." I mean, here's the deal. You may not have been in when I was setting up the world. I always put my ore... Now, I lowered my landmass to 80%. But I always put my ore spawns up to 30. Mostly because I don't really enjoy prospecting. It's a cool mechanic. It's not for me. So with like in my last, I did a playthrough of 1.19 that we just wrapped up because I was a derp and used terraforming, which meant I couldn't update my world at all. Anyway, I had it at 300%. I never had to go prospecting because every time I was down in the cave, I ran into ores. Okay, give me a container, game. Nothing. Some cool cobble. Water ruins are a little sketch when it comes to containers and things. Rude. There's some good soil. Oh, I bet this is... Oh, usually these are Sometimes Terra Preta. Maybe I'm thinking of the Better Ruins mod. Let me tell you how much I miss Better Ruins right now. Okay, we're in the rain. This was cool, but no dice. Ah! Food! I'll take it. Yes, please. Nice! We're eating good tomorrow. Okay, let's go. We need trees. For sure. Yeah, and I would like clay. Did we see any while we were cruising around on the edges? There's some nice gravel. What do we have? Let's go over to the mainland thing and see what the heck that is. That might be a trader. Oh, I see wolves already. Puppies! And piggies. I hear piggies. Baby pig! Run, pig, run! There's a couple of them. That's fantastic. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is a trader. Awesome. All the traders have cool little bungalows now, which I'm a huge fan of. I am very sad that you can't pick anything up. Like, wouldn't that lantern be nice? Hello, sir or ma'am. I just woke up. Yep. You have anything to trade? Your agriculture. Oh, that's nice, actually. Because you'll buy aged crates. Perfect. Well, I might reuse the seed with mods. Compost. Parsnips. What will you buy? Nothing I can make yet. I can't even open your chest and use them? Rude. I can sleep in your bed, though. I think. Wouldn't those have been nice? Okay, let's mark Trader, and I think agriculture I usually make brown. Maybe green is probably smarter. Yeah. Okay. Let's cuddle up to some wolves and make a little... Was that a ruin-ish thing? That's another trader too. Let's go. It's getting late though. Too bad. Nah. Off we go. What are you? Bitter bullet. Nope. More copper. Meow. Close enough. We also would like some crops. Thank you. All turnips all the time. I know I'm running. I know it's making some of y'all crazy. Motherload copper. Look at all those. Okay, there's... Oh, that's gravel. I was like, there's something huge here. Yeah, it's gravel. Okay. Pine trees. All the trees. Okay, I'm going to slow my roll just a tiny bit. Chickens. This would be a great place to live. Interesting cave to jump in. Yes, because tin. Which should be black. Oh, we did remember. That's cool. That's very cool. I want to show you all berries before it gets too dark. I think I'm going to crash out in this ruin for the night. Where are my berries at? Berries are now low to the ground. This is the weird one. That's okay, it'll do. Did I end up getting any dirt? I have a handful of dirt. Oh, I missed. What are you, maple? I want up on your thing. It's not gonna happen. Can I crouch and get in there? No. Blech. I can't. Gimme. I'm gonna have to make a fire in the dark. There we go. Nice. And if I put some dirt here and here, and maybe here, and maybe here, and there. Super good. Yep, beautiful. A tool vessel. Nice. And let's do a little of this. Do I get any grass? Oh, God. The answer is no. Ruined all of my plans by not getting grass. Come on. Nope. Wrong button. It's okay. We'll make some torches and come out and get more. Didn't find clay either. We're in for a boring night if I can't make a bed. Go, go, grass collection! The sun goes down so fast. Okay, that should do. Maybe a couple more. I want to make all the torch. And there goes our knife. That's a sign. Blech. Not that creepy crawlers are going to get us, but, you know. And let's turn some of this into some of this. Sure. And then let's make one of these. Fire starter. Fire! Okay, the fire also takes forever to light lately. Okay. She says. Burn that fern, please. And let's make some torches. 7 is perfect. And let's just stick them in there. Pardon me, and I'm gonna have a sip of tea. Whew. Okay. The, nope. Crap. On a cracker. Trying to be fancy and messed it up. Go. Okay. Woo. There, I was trying to say hi while I drank my tea. And catch up with chat. You gotta get back to work, have fun. Okay, have a good day at work. Capitalists, thanks for... I should call you Max. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so berries are different. Which is cool. They're low to the ground, and you have to go up to them with a knife and take a cutting, and it's the cutting that you plant from the berry, so you don't punch the berry and pick it up. That's kind of cool, I think. I'm gonna eat 3 pieces of whatever this is we found. And I guess we'll eat the turnips. Just to get us through the night, right? And if I were super smart, since I hear the wind picking up, I'm going to put a little lid over our fire. And I guess by lid I mean roof. The roof. And let there be light. We could also stick a torch up. Yep. And let me make a new knife. Knife blade. Which I can't see. There it is. I think I just have my brightness settings too high. Interesting. And what else? Spear. As long as we have a torch, we don't need a fire starter again. Should I make a raft while we're hanging out? I think I have enough stuff to do that. So if I did... No, let's do rope first. We'll do a rope. 3, 4, 5 rope. That's all we need. And if we do 2 on a side, we get a birch raft. And then 2 ropes. I think it might be this way. There's an oar. Nice. And I will turn these last 2 into firewood. We've got some seeds. We've got some stuff to cook up if we need it. And, oh, there's no carry-on mod. I was going to make a basket and put it on my back, but we won't be doing that anytime soon. I'm going to dig up a lot of dirt tomorrow, so let's make another shovel. Not that I can see. There we go. Beautiful. And I don't think we need the last 2 stones, so we'll set them down. And let's also make a hay bed while we're here. Just so we can skip the night if possible. And we won't set it down next to the fire, because we're not crazy. Can we... I know you'll go there. There you go. And then let's see what's in the tool chest. Copper something. Oh my god, copper pickaxe. What are you even doing right now, game? Holy crap. I'm not going to say no. And a shovel. We'll keep that. That's our spear and some dirt. Am I willing to leave any of this behind? No. Maybe the seeds. I'm not even... Can you give me third person? Hello? Oh, there we go. Winnie is very close. What time is it? 2300. It's almost midnight. We'll go to sleep at midnight. That's perfect. Now that we got our ducks in a row. And I have one spot to carry the bed in. And we'll save our firewood. And I don't think the rain is actually going to happen. Okay, if we were not on creatures with passive, this would be super dangerous. I would be breaking every hole and putting a whole block there, because the Bowtorns would, like, in 3 shots we'd be deadamundo. I'm just saying. Okay, maybe 6, because I raised up our HP points to be a little bit more compatible. Also, we separate at least one torch into our backpack so it doesn't go out when Winnie goes flailing through water. Just saying. Is it midnight? Yes, let's sleep. Straw bed only gives us like 7 hours, and let's make a plan while we sleep. We're gonna head out across the tundra here. I'm gonna see if that's a trader. And pick up our bed. Nice. We have full pockets. All pockets all the time. And so many... Yes, I'm just going to let that despawn. Let me tell you how much I really don't care. Do we have any grass at all? Yes. We're going to grab some more grass while we do this. Is that wolves or piggies? Hi, piggies! This would be a nice place, except that we're it's not very exciting, and I want to be on the water. But they're piggies. All piggies all the time. Where are my berry bushes at so I can show y'all to people? There we go. Here's one. Look. Look at this. Look how hard that's going to be to see. Wild cranberry bush. Right? Okay, we're going to get rid of, can I stack? No. I can't stack vines, but I can put them on the side. There you go. Hello, Bueller. There we go. I'm like, get out of my inventory. There's the cranberries. Yummy. Slightly less food, it feels like. But if I take a knife, right, and I shift right-click with a knife, look what I get. A cranberry cutting. And it has to be planted on soil, right? And look, it says matures within 2 months. Holy crap. So you're going to have to plant them like your garden. Right? That's 18 days. And I left it on the default 9 days a month. Right? Holy Toledo, that's a long time. So you'll have to be a little more strategic about taking berries with you. It's compulsive, I can't help but mark copper. And where's this white? Is this just gravel or something? Ah, cave. Cave. Oh, you know what? We have a pickaxe. Ha! We're doing it. Give me some sort of... I don't even have a hammer yet. Do I care? No. I do not. It's medium. That's worth it. Oh, goodness. Should I save this for something more important? No. No, I shouldn't. Is there any more over here? There is. Nice. Lucy. Aww. Baby pig. I don't think they have much to harvest. Like maybe it will give us a bone. Oh. Small hide and a hunk of meat. I'll take the hunk of meat. I guess. I can give up a flint shovel for a tiny hide. If I were really cool, I would set the shovel down. And then when I come back here... we don't need tiny bones. Hate to use my good soil, but, you know, it is what it is. Too many things. Okay. Woods. Woods and water. Let's find woods and water. Here's water. Here's what we were there, basically. I'm just out here flailing around in the middle of a big field. I guess let's go around the back and check out these ruins. And use up what little food value we have by sprinting. I don't want to pick up... I do want to mark that. Hold on. Meat. Copper. So many deposits. I would love some more flint, game. Thank you. Lots of things here. Terrible. I just want to eat these. And pick up seeds, because did we get rid of seeds? No. Good. Because turnips are super fast to grow. Right? Dun, dun, dun. More piggies. I think they might be wolves. I can't tell. Mushrooms you should not put in your face. Oh, it's a baby goat. Hi, baby goat. Let's use up one of these extra shovels by gathering some soil. Oh no, that's forest. I don't want forest. I want medium fertility. Clay. Which we do not have a pocket for. Hold on, let's use up the shovel and then we will. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there's 64. What else can I set down? I mean, we're really gonna cure... Okay, don't cry when I do this, but there goes the extra cattails because I want clay. Because tonight we're gonna be productive. Winnie can find us a place to live. I should also mark this. How are we? That's the stack right there. Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum. Something I can beat y'all with. And then we're gonna eat these turnips. As soon as I get all the seeds. Chomp chomp. Nice. Give me my spear back. Feeling we don't actually need our spear right now, but that's okay. Okay, stack of dirt, stack of clay, piece of leather already. What is happening? Peat, more berries. Now there's some berry bushes, and here's flax I'm gonna mark. I've noticed that the crops are more prolific. I'm gonna mark these in white, and maybe it'll remember that for me. So, like, look how much flax is here. That feels like more of the, and that's true for the grains. I have not noticed it being true for the vegetables. Oh, this is a nice copper. Yes, yes. Piggy. We're gonna move around. Are we headed the right way? Yes. Down and around, like maybe this late. I mean, that's very woodsy. That ruin is where I'm headed. With my hands full of stuff. Okay, we're not gonna go lickety split. More copper. It's like a trail of copper we'll come back and find. I just pass it. I feel like I did. Nope. Little vintage story in the morning. Oh, good shrooms. We shall go of the mushroom variety and the copper variety. Flinty Flint, McFlinterson. Many creatures. Lots of copper. There must be a nice big kind of subterranean vein. Little patches everywhere. Oh, and here is rye that's mature. We're gonna come out and get that. So if we said yellow and grain, it would be rye, although rye does terrible in the summer. That's alright. And then there's some kind of ruin right here. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Which, that's cool. It's not the ruin we're looking for, though. Okay, let's head more towards this way. Now, this is wolf and bear territory, which I'm not a huge fan of. Not that they're gonna chew off our face immediately. However, comma. Whoopee cave, who dis? Pine trees, we like. Forest. It's kind of a nice mix of trees. Oh god, and that is somebody at my door that I need to go get because we had trees fall down in a storm recently. I will be right back. Let's see, where is my back soon fabulousness? Oh, okay, never mind. It's being gotten. Fabulous. I'm back. Okay, good. Physics is a rock star. Okay, where were we? Okay, there's things here. That's good. I'm gonna like follow these lakes out towards the main body of water. Because a forest is good. I mean, normally, if we were in no settings change vanilla. How are we on sticks? I want a full stack of sticks. I wouldn't be anywhere near here because it'd be full of bears and things. But I want to maybe go down to this side where it's clear. And we'll just call that a great place to live. And then we'll come explore this later. Meh. Over the river and through the woods. And hopefully not into a... Oh, hi. But all caves lead to adventure. Right, Polly? More copper. If they're so big, I can't help but mark them. There's death caps. I'd like orange oak bolete. I don't know if those are poisonous or not. But the wood... Hi! Have the bear models changed? Like, is it just me? Also, you stomped on a raccoon. Can we perhaps... Nope. What a dud. I am going to break the bones so stuff spawns again. 10 is excellent. Can we do bronze in the first week? I don't know. More berries. Strawberries? Strawberries! That's cool. Okay, they're tasty too. Just FYI. Ooh, they're like, all of them are ripe. Bad shovel, no cookie. Here's where having our fabulous raft should come in handy. Eh. Can we go this way? No, of course not, because Winnie stuck it on the frickin' dirt instead of in the water. Okay, off we go. I think this is a good place to start. Like, we're close enough to spawn that it's runnable. If I do screw up and poke a bear in the face and it bites back. They've been known to do that. They have. Oh, and there's tons of cattails here, and it's a pretty view. I think this might work out just fancy. Oh, and there's the trader. Okay. What did I say? Go right into here and see what there was. What looks good? This little... I like this right here. This little on the water outcropping. Pull right up. I'm gonna flatten the top of it a little bit. We got cattails at our front door. Oh, it's like an island. That's even better. Park here among the reeds. And if Winnie can shut this down. Okay, there it is. Is it Control or Alt? Alt. There it is. And then I'll just sit there. Oh, I like this. Like at the end of an island. That's cool. And it'll be building materials by clearing it. Nice. I did keep a shovel. Yes, yes. Perfect. Let's get some low fertility soil, turn it into rammed earth, make ourselves a little box. I'd like to be up on that level, but I think we're gonna have to do this. I'm gonna go dig into a mountainside somewhere and get some more low fertility soil. And let's make a chest real quick. Do. What flowers? I don't see any flowers. Like so, and then let's cut you down. Beautiful. And let me make a chest real quick before all of this despawns. And we can just say... I'm gonna clear it so we can see the shape of it. It's big enough for a 9x9. That would be ideal. And then we could do all of our kiln work inside, maybe. I don't know about you, but the ferns make it difficult for me to see the ground. Where do we have room for a little workshop next door? Sure. If you mow down all the grass, it's much less likely to grow back. Just FYI. Which is what we want for a building surface, because I would like to not have... No, it'll grow back on dirt, but... Okay, let's see. If I were to make a chest and throw that down and throw all those down, and instead... There we go. Put our materials in one. Things we do not need right this second. Like pretty flowers. There we go. And then pick all this up. You need the sound effects. You need to make the airplane sounds while you fly around picking things up. It makes the game better. Just saying. Okay. Rammed earth. Here we come. Are you... Yep, almost. We're gonna use some of our medium. Don't freak out just because I used 2 pieces of medium fertility soil. Okay, a 9x9-ish. Let's go with getting that squared off. And then we'll give ourselves a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. And then we will make a door right here. All the grass is so exciting. Ooh, beautiful. And still with stuff to spare. I hear you guys. Wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a ceiling on 5. And probably windows. But we're going to put windows off the ground right now. Like 2 up. Just to keep friends from coming into our house, if you know what I mean. And I'll move those chests inside as well. So we're gonna make like bunker windows. It's gonna look like a giant gray bunker for now. That's okay. Get the torch out of my offhand so it's not quite so smoky. And we need to go dig up some more dirt somewhere. Yeah, Winnie bunker. Woo. How am I on shovel durability? Okay, not great. Let's go over here. Dig up some of this. Oh, bunny. Where's my spear? Where'd you go, Rabbito? Yeah, nope. Not happening. Do. Should I have probably grabbed the grass off the top of this? Yes. Mostly I just want walls up before it gets dark so we can do stuff. Okay, there's 64. Dun, dun, dun. Shovel. Here comes the rain. I think we're very lucky that we've had, yeah, our rift activity is low. If I was like, where are all my sticks? There, I just couldn't see them. It's fine. It's fine. Dun, dun, dun. We're just gonna get the 2 stacks of low fertility soil to use as building blocks. And then I'm gonna try to find, oh, I guess that's forest floor, not medium. We might have to go on a hunt tomorrow for medium. What's divisible by 6? 2, 4, 6, and 14. Yep, that's good enough. Good enough. Whee! And move one chest inside. And stick up a torch. Because it's very dark. I guess storage right by the door. That would make sense. Anything random can just go in there. Let me grab the other basket. Hopefully I have enough room for all this and the basket. Yes, I do. Amazing. Gimme, gimme. Our raft can stay there. Lovely. Basket shelves. And dirt to build with. Nice. Okay, next up is roof. So I need a way up there. And then we're going to build a very boring, very flat roof. In the dark, like you do. Meh. We'll just get ourselves a gray box to call home. Oh, let me sort chat by actual live chat. There we go. Pardon me. And yeah, I said we were checking out of things, and then Winnie just plays the game. That, yeah. That's normal. Beautiful. What staircase? We don't need a staircase. Blah. Where did I put my door at? On the last side I looked. Okay. Oh, you know, I say we don't need a staircase, but it does make a nice place to hide stuff under. Okay. Just in time for the rain. Make that wall solid. Something like that. Then we can put like sticks in the windows and stuff. And I'm gonna make a early game door. Boom. And let's go ahead and, because I have the blocks for it, let's make some slightly fancier flooring. That's at the square stuff. That's kind of, that's not bad. Can't remember all the patterns. This is what I'm looking for, yeah. So we'll dig out our floor. Because at the back of this I'm going to turn into a kiln. So this will be important. To have rammed earth where I'm going to set things on fire. And it'll give us more dirt. To make more rammed earth out of. So, if we make this back wall our kiln, basically, gimme, 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 and we say that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Like so. If I were super cool, we would also put rammed earth in the bottom of these. Only because I'll tell you about a time once when I built my house, when I was first learning how to play the game, built my house right on top of a peat deposit. Because I thought, wouldn't that be convenient? I'll dig out the basement and then I can just use that to burn. Well, it did burn. Because I built kilns in the floor and it set the entire peat deposit on fire. It burned out from under my house in like a 30 by 30 area. Because I had fire spread on. Like you do. Burn my house down. Burned everything. I mean, the rammed earth part was still there because I was smart enough to do that. But everything else burned. Every tool, every chest, everything. It was kind of insane. Okay, let's put some stuff in storage. You can go in there. I think we also get, yeah, we get a little bit of a bonus. We're not in a cellar, but it kind of, it knows we're in a room. Okay, we don't need you yet. Let's set our bed down somewhere that's not flammable. Like maybe under the stairs. Oh no. I wanted you really under the stairs. I think that'll work, right? Sure. And put a torch right there, and a torch right there, and a torch right there. That's a lot of torches. That. You know what? Let's just put that one there. Good. Good. We'll be sure to reset those. I have a feeling torch holders are going to be tough to come by. And we go ahead and turn these into the rammed earth as well, because we will use it. And I'll cycle it back through so it stacks. Okay. Fireplace, firewood. We were super cool. Don't put it near our stuff. Let's put it near the things that are on fire. There we go. Light it up. Let's cook this one little meat. Yep. Okay, well that cooks. Let's make some stuff. We definitely need a cooking pot. And a bowl. So let's do both of those real quick. It's almost like I've done this before. Let me go like this. Ow. I don't know why the little simple things are so much harder than the big ones. Probably because I can't use copy paste. Okay, and up front I know we're gonna need the cooking pot to render fat to make an oil lamp. I wonder if I should make two, so that we have one to do weird things with. And one to eat in. Which also means I'm actually gonna make the food storage vessels so that we can empty our cooking pots and use them for other things. I don't know if once I render fat in one, it becomes unusable. But that's why we're making 2. And let's just... God, do I want 4 of these? Sure. Carefully cut stuff away. Right. Okay. I do what I want was taken. How close do you think we are to 122 stable? I don't know. 122 Release Candidate 2 had some, like, pretty janky things in it. I played it for about 10 hours. We're in Release Candidate 3. All of that jank has been fixed, which is great. It feels very smooth. I'm not getting any stuttering. I think we're maybe one more release candidate from a pre-release. It feels like. And this one was put out very quickly. Like within 10 days of itself. So I think they're really getting close, right? Like these are the... Is it ready for releasing? Obviously. Let's do a pickaxe. Wait, how much? I have 40. Yes. I think we're close. I think we're one more release candidate from done. Because there's still a little bit of weird behavior with some of the animals. Especially the new ones. And by weird, I guess I just mean regular vintage story weird. There's that one, and we need a hammer too. We need all the things. The thing we don't have, I think, are enough sticks and grass to do all of these. But that's okay. Oops. 1 is the loneliest number. Okay, we got 17 left. I want to make one of the new oil lamps, although we don't have any fat to render in it or to put in it. I might just give myself a thing of fat so we can see how it works. Because we're experimenting here. And this is an interesting, like this has changed. Like you don't use a bowl, you actually make an oil lamp. And it looks cool. It's like looks like a little bit like a vintage story version of Aladdin's lamp. Look at it. It's adorable. I love it. We're definitely firing that one first. Oh no. You're little. You can go with those. Okay. You. And you. And you. And then we do these 3 guys. Like that, and then we do the hammer and the pickaxe, and I have 16 left. What do we need? Probably ingot molds. Oh, crucible, idiot. Gotta have that. I already have enough copper to make all of our basics. We got a copper pickaxe in a tool container. Super exciting. Da, da, da. Bomb. Okay, crucible. We have 13 left. What else would be very useful? Can't make a storage vessel. I need 35 clay to do that. Watering can. Health hammer mold. Oh, that's cool. Okay, new mold. There's a health hammer mold. I thought that didn't exist in vanilla. Clay red tile. Ooh, what do you do? Red ceramic tile. Oh, that's right. You need it to make the red ceramic tiles. So you need mortar And, oh wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. To make 4. Wowita. Oh, but you get 4 per craft for 5 clay tile. That's not terrible. Not terrible at all. Okay, flower pot, cooking pot. I was looking for more new things. You can make 4 little flower pots at a time. Crucibles, jugs are good. The anvil needs 28. We'll go get more. Let's do a couple of ingot molds. You can never have too many. IMHO. What's new in 122? All kinds of crazy stuff. So we've got berry bushes look insane. They're little bitty and low to the ground. And guess what you have to do to grow them? You don't punch them anymore. You shift right click with a knife and get a berry cutting. And then that sucker takes 2 months to turn into a bush. So you basically have to grow them like any other plant or any other crop. I mean, it's cool, but it's very different. Oh, thank you so much. I just got delivered delicious, tasty coffee, which is good. I was rocking some Lady Grey this morning and not really feeling it. I wanted my Java, but I was in too great of a hurry. And of course, it's decaf, of course, because I'm old and have high blood pressure. Well, I don't have high blood pressure because we stopped drinking things with caffeine. There's fishing! Oh, and I don't know what I want was taken. It says grindstones, blade. Yeah, the blade sharpening, fishing, item placement stuff with shelves. We can put almost anything on the ground. What's the other thing I've run into? Let's have a snack. Let's look up fishing. Simple fishing pole. Oh my god. Why have we not made one of these? We're doing this. Fishing pole will catch fish much faster if it has bait. Bush meat stink bait. Oh, I should have turned that meat into bait. Doe stink bait. Red meat. Fish meat. Okay, we can turn fish into bait. You can add bait via the grid recipe or by holding the bait and your cursor and left-clicking on the pole with your inventory. After the bait's been added, it shows up in the tooltip. After the pole is baited, you can cast your line out on the water. When the bobber goes under, set the hook. You can catch fish even if no fish are visible, though it may take longer. Not every spot will have fish, and if you catch too many fish in a small area, you will deplete the fish stock. Okay, they'll replenish after a few weeks. We're doing this. This is yes. Coil of rope and 3 sticks. Hello. Can I? What do I have in my pocket? Can we make 3 coils of rope? 1, 2. I can make 2. Guess what's outside our house? Cattails. And fishing. That's why I wanted to be on the water, was boats and fishing. I can't believe I forgot that fishing is in here. I'm doing it. I also desperately need to run around and find some food. For sure. Wow, all texting all the time this morning. Did that give me my 3rd rope? Yep, 3 ropes. 3 poles. Wow, that's very cheap. I will say. You go there and there. Okay. Fishing pole. Do I have to have bait? It'll catch it much faster if it has bait, but it does not say bait is required. Okay, but I bet if we see fish, that might be better. Oop, I missed that also. Flint, what? Do we see fishies? Can I fish from my raft? Here we go. We're doing it. fishing and vintage story. Oh my god! I'm so excited by this. Okay, I'm assuming it's just left click to set your bait, or to pull. Okay, the bobber bobbed. I missed it. Maybe it's right click. Yeah. Okay, right click, hold to cast. I'm guessing left click to catch. I'm watching it like a hawk. Nope, okay, that just wiggles it. Left click wiggles it. Let's do it again. So I must have to right click right when the bobber goes down. I'm watching. We're all watching. I'm just gonna take a sip of my tea, but I'm afraid to look away from the screen. Okay, tea's finished. Coffee's next. I'm gonna look at chat and then I'm gonna miss it. K402, what's up? We are fishing in Vintage Story. You believe that? What if I should throw it back out again? Okay, we're waiting for the bobber to bob. There seems to be a chance when you throw it in the water initially, you get a bite within a certain amount of time. Possibly. There it is. Nope. God. Was that just a nibble and not a hook? Is that what's happening? Do I have to wait until it actually grabs it and goes? And you can fish anywhere there's water. Although fishing where fish are gives you better rates. And if you fish too much in one area, you fish the fish out of stock and you have to wait. Okay, I'm doing all of this wrong. Okay, do not hit right click, it just pulls your thing out of the water. But left click just wiggles the line. I'm not sure. Oh my god, the texting this morning. Go away. It's like no one on the planet remembers that I stream in the mornings. My family, it's ridiculous. Okay. I mean, it's muted, but it's still making the whole desk vibrate, which... I might have to watch a video. Okay, the bobber bobbed, but whether I click left or click right, it says set your hook. Did it say? Hold on. Add bait, blah. After you cast your line out of the water, when the bobber goes under, set the hook. Okay. That, like, right click or left click? That's, I would like that specifically to be a thing. Oh, I see fish moving out there. When the bobber goes under. Is that going to be different than a nibble? Like, is a nibble different than a bite? Oh, that's under. Nope. False. Okay, left click did nothing other than jerk my fishing rod. This is like the first time I fished in Stardew Valley a million years ago and did not understand that it was a mini game. Maybe that's why I have a long-term hatred of... Okay, that was... Oop. Okay, yeah, you interrupted that bite. Dadgummit. Once more with feeling. Somebody explain it to me in small words. When the bobber goes under, set your hook. Okay. I know that means click something. But is it left click or right click? Do I need to turn away? Like jerk the fishing rod away to get the fish on the line? We're watching. Okay. Okay, that holding down right click did nothing but pull my line out of the water. That is not what we want to do. It must be left click. Like that must be the jerk. Like what is that? That doesn't do anything. It just wiggles. Is it both? No. That was a good mini game. It was very simple, right? Okay, I can't... Are we just bad at this? We might just be bad at this. It's going under, set the hook. Okay, I give up. I'm looking for a reference. Maybe Kurzar has done something. 1.22 vintage story fishing. How? Bait, specific player, baited line, wait for the hook over. Yep. Video explains how to craft and use it. Okay.
Now, since that is out of the way, let's begin. To craft yourself a fishing rod, all you need is 3 knives. Yeah. Now, to use it, simply equip one stick in your offhand and press Control and right click while aiming down, seeing bugs and optimization issues. Otherwise, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer in order to get the full release. Now, since that is out of the way, let's begin. To craft yourself a fishing rod, all you need is 3 ropes and 3 sticks. Yep. Crafting rope is not difficult. Just simply locate a large forest and look for vines that look like...
Yep. I'm sure that's coming through on the stream. Sorry. Can I put you...
They grow
in...
on trees.
YouTube, so I can actually... There we go. Control your volume.
Please do keep in mind this update is currently large forest. Use shovels in your store to dig up worms, and instead you use a worm grunter, which is super cheap to make. All you need
to find out. We need to make a worm grunter and get worms. Maybe having a worm on the thing will make me better at fishing. Worm grunting stick is a knife and a stick. We can do that. Let's go get some worms. Okay. I have a stick. And I think we're supposed to go to forest floors. Yeah. Oh, requires a stick in my offhand. Okay. What even is happening here? Am I calling the worms to me? I mean, I'm making a lot of noise. Wow, it's wearing down really fast. Are we not in a good environment? Like, right click when it splashes. Okay. Thank you. We'll try that. So it is timing. Like, this is why are we making so much noise? Alright, do you really need a stick in your offhand? Yes. 1 stick, maybe having 60 is not great. I'm gonna have to make another one. I didn't get a single worm. Oh, there's one! What's up, buddy? They're like, I'm the Pied Piper of worms. Oh no. Sound bug. Okay. I can still hear the grunting. If I get rid of the block that we were grunting on. Oh dear. Hold on, I think we have to reload. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's one bug I need to report. Worm grunting sound does not stop. To lure, it's a rain sound to lure them out. Oh, that's cool. I love it. Let's do it again. Why no? Do you not have enough durability to do it? I could have. Oh, does it have? I bet I didn't have it in the right place. So stick, knife. There we go. Knife, stick. What is this? A dead chub. Freshwater fish. Wait a minute. We've been catching fish. We have 10 fish in our inventory. Okay. I'm an idiot. This is fishing with Winnie. Yep. Wow. Okay. So if I add bait. Okay. Now we have a live worm on there. Do I have enough inventory room for this? Yeah, probably. Let's go. So it was working. I just wasn't paying attention to my hotbar. So it's right click when the bobber goes under. I was expecting a whole like reeling it in interaction, but maybe that's in a future. Like there's 11. I caught a fish. Oh my lord. Okay, so can I make... That's my spear. Idiot. Can I cut up the fish chunks is what I'm really interested in. So if I hover over you and hit H. Okay, I have... It turns into raw fish and fish bones by using a knife on it. Yes. Freshwater fish. Fillets into. So do I set it on the ground and then knife it? Yes, you do. Okay. Look at all my fish. I'm the fishing maestro. Oh my god, we're having fish stew tonight. Holy crap, this is cool. Who needs primitive survival? I can fish. And I think we can turn tiny bones into useful things, including bone meal. Okay, and I feel like I should stop fishing on that side, because that'll, like, that's 11 fish. Can I pick these up? I can. Now what can I do with them? Grinds into bone meal. Okay, we're saving those, because that's... And they don't expire. Which is fantastic. You can have that. That's my door. Let's go get more clay. I'm gonna put my fishing gear in there. We're gonna put our fish in there with the berries. Like, we ought to be able to make some fish and rice, if I'm not mistaken. What else do I not need? The door can go on there. We don't need all the rammed earth on us right now. Let's go get, nope, let's fire things, Winnie. Because you have sticks and whatever. Blech. Don't run around without doing something useful while you're running. You probably need to be fired. We're gonna need another knife soon. Oh, there should be peat around here somewhere. Don't judge about me not. Where did I put my sticks away? No, they're in my offhand. Derp. Oh, barely enough. 3 to spare. What are the odds of me finding peat right here? Let's look at the map. Maybe. Forgot to leave my door. Hold, please. Knife. Do. One stick. And we already need a new shovel. One shovel. Remind me to also grab sticks while we're out and passing. And if I were super smart, I would mark my home before I go running off into the highlands. Wasn't there peat right next to the trader? Let's take the raft. 'Cause that's right there. Where are you? Over here. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. It's like driving an old car. I'm like, would you please start? Like, I can't tell if that's peat or high fertility. No, it's just forest. I'm sure there was peat over here. Yo, grab sticks, thank you. Whoever said the worms come up because it mimics a rain noise is lying. The reason is because the stick being vibrated reflects that of a mole coming up to feed. So the worms try to escape by going up. Well, that's cool. If you don't know something in the future, don't say anything. I disagree. Say what you think it is, and if you're wrong, maybe somebody will correct you. There's nothing wrong with being wrong. Don't lecture people in my chat. I'll boot you to the window. I get to lecture people in my chat. Nobody else does. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, let's grab some more medium fertility soil. Yes, until we get a stack of it. Or maybe 2. Oh, I didn't mean to grab this. Let's see. Sorry, trader. We're digging up your area around your house. Too bad, so sad. Oh, look. There's copper. Oh, I heard something. I think our music is a little loud. Hold on. This song in particular is just loud. Oh, I think it's just crickets I'm hearing. We're all learning. The mole's a good theory. What if worms just like to boogie and they like the rhythm of the sticks? I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Dun, dun. Hey, Titan, if you say one more rude thing in my chat, I'm kicking you out. Please stop being mean to other people. Life's too short for that kind of crap. Thank you. We are still looking for some peat. For Pete's sake, give me some peat. It can't be that hard to find. Okay, we're backtracking a little, but that's okay. I feel like we ran into peat all the time and now I can't find any. Aha! Nice. It's just so much friendlier to do the kiln stuff with peat than it is with firewood. I don't want to grow trees and cut them down. This is much nicer. And I think it stacks to 64. Nope, 32. Boo. I missed my stack mod. Best theory, yeah. Is that almost one more? 3 stacks? How about 4? I want some more clay too. Hopefully we find some while we're out and about. I kind of like how the clay spawns along the water. One more. And you can go there. Let's see. Should we go search along the lake edges? Looking for clay. Where did we find? I should have marked that clay that we found. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Where are ya? Dear. Would it be easier on the raft? Maybe. Oh, and I am running my food down. Brah, I hear you. I do. I'm just asking. Friendly like. Err on the side of kindness. How's your day so far? You having a good one, I hope? Oh, there's some... I think that's clay. Yeah. I hope you're having a good one. It's almost Friday. Tomorrow. Okay. Maybe there'll be some... like... vegetables. I think we have a little bit of grain... and the fish to cook with, but it'd be nice to have... I'd like to get a garden started, so seeds would be good, but I think our inventory might be... yeah. We have to trip back to empty pockets. How are we doing with 21? $50. So close. I'm gonna mark this too. Instead of forgetting where it is. Well, that would have been easy to see. I always mark my clay with cracked vessels. Is that weird? What do y'all mark yours with? Oh yeah, we're gonna raft it home. Veggies. I really don't have pockets for that, but let's see what's over here. Bueller, anything? Prizes? No? Rude? How about underneath the foresty thing? Oh, sticks. Sticks? Look at us getting sticks. It's almost like I remembered. Here's the berry bushes. See it? Cool, right? Wild cranberry bush. Let me put my raft in the water so y'all can see what happens. And nope. Can you go to your home? And then there you go. Berry bush, ripening. You take a knife, shift, right click, and it gives you this little thing, a cranberry cutting, right? And if we take that back home and plant it, shift, right click, look at this. You have to plant it on soil, nice soil, not forest floor or whatever. 2 months till that's a bush. 2 months, and you can only get 1 cutting per plant. Which is, I get it, I understand it, I do, but wow. Okay, we're gonna know that we left our boat near the raft. I'm just gonna wander around here a little bit and look for some more plants. Seeds, anything that's just like right here. Chase a chicken while we're at it. Do I see any little pops of green? They're so hard to see. And on the map now, like they used to show up as a super bright green, but now the bushes are showing up as green. Not just the crops. You would think walking through here, I would be able to see. You can do selective breeding on the berries? What? There's a lot more clay, too. Oh, I can see it now. You can see the patches on the map. That's good. It's kind of hoping this would be... There's a piggy. Here's cranberry. They're ripe. Let's eat all the berries. So they're still like out in the world for you to eat, which is great. But holy smokes. Also, not a lot of food. Look at that. They used to be almost a whole little food stick, and they're just not anymore. I have a feeling we're going to be running it through the rain in the future. Is our rift activity low? That's good. Copper and tin. But I'll put copper here. Am I kind of headed back for the thing? Yes. Y'all tell me if I walk over actual grains or flax or turnips. I'll take anything. Chicken! Oh. Tin. Nothing out here. Okay, we'll come back in the daylight and run around. Our stuff should be no, we gotta put the pit kilns to work when we get back to the casa. More copper by the water. Not a fan of digging near the water, but you know what? Let's mark it anyway. Sticks. All the sticks. You know what? Let's use our axe to make this faster. Because a flint axe is cheap. And using the kill until we make shears. Although we should be able to do that very quickly. Give me all the sticks. Good thing about... Oh, I will replant these birch. Hold on. There goes the axe. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, back up to 40 from none. Who says it's hard to get sticks? Okay. That's good enough. Let's plant some birch trees out here, because why not? When we say, oh, there's a little mini birch forest, where'd that come from? No idea. Where's my boat? Give me that. And we'll get it on that side. And away we go. We fit through here? Yes. Third person. Oops. Wow, third person puts you in the boat the correct direction. It's hilarious. Maybe better growth rate? Yeah, very, very possible. I hope better yield from growing them. I think that would be cool. Where's my house? Straight ahead. I do too. Better stats. Combining high quality crates, make higher quality bush genetics. That would be so cool. Then you wouldn't have to have, you know, so many bushes to do things like make the wine, to make the spirits. It would be excellent. Why do I see two different things of light? Oh, we passed the trader to go home. Also, if I were super cool, I would hold a torch in my offhand so you could at least see me in the dark water. Also, another bug is that the boat... Is the boat facing the wrong way or am I facing the wrong way? Like, your character doesn't sit square in the boat. And I don't know why. Can I fish from the raft? No, I haven't tried that. Oh, shoot. I left my fishing rod at home. We will try that first thing in the morning. I assume you can. You can eat in the raft. It better work. You better be able to fish from the... I'm going to run right into this island. Let's see. I hope you can fish from the raft. Still low rift activity. We're super lucky. And I don't know if this is... If I get back in the raft, my body turns the correct way. The character's body turns the correct way. Okay. Yeah. Where's the magic little... It's on the other side of the raft. But you have to be facing the right way to get it in there, which is a little bit... There you go. Odd. Super professional door. Okay, here we go. I wish these had been going all day, but they'll have to just go all night. And hopefully, we made this secure enough. You aren't going to set the whole island on fire. Yay, rammed earth. Because my character would like to eat a tasty meal tomorrow. Okay, and then the other thing we're gonna do is put, nope, stack up this right here. Why are you wolfies? Nice. And take that weird bit of grass out of there. Grab all of our clay. What do I have? I have a bunch of medium fertility soil. What do we have? We have 14 turnip seeds, which would be nice to get in the ground. Let me make an axe while I'm thinking about it. And that we have all the sticks. Okay, I guess storage vessel is in order. Especially if we're gonna sit here and work all night. Missed. Okay. I missed my auto clay forming. I'm not gonna lie. That's okay. We're doing it for science. Okay, fishing from the raft. We're gonna test that. I'm gonna make a farm out into the water so that we can plant stuff, and I'll save room to put berry bushes in there as well so we can test them. I'm just curious about how fast they really grow. I hear the wolfies out there. Maybe we'll go hunt a wolf. We're not too far from spawn here, really. So if things go very badly, it won't take me long to run back. These will be very handy. In fact, let's make a couple of these. What is that? 35. Ooh. Sure. And I want to... I really want to make the... How much do I need for the anvil? Hold on. 28. Yeah, let's do that. Because I already have a copper pickaxe because we got it from a tool drop. And we'll go dig up some more copper tomorrow because we'll have a crucible and a hammer. I think I made a hammer mold. Did I tell me I made a hammer mold, y'all? Did I? It'll tell us if we look at it, right? Let's go look. Out, red clay ingot, pickaxe, oil lamp, cooking bowl, hammer. Thank God. Winnie was not sleeping. God, I was gonna feel like a complete maroon if I hadn't made a hammer mold as one of the first molds. Yeah. God. Anvil, why do you have to be so complicated? That's all I'm saying. Because smithing has changed, right? One of the things they've added was a bellows. And my understanding, because I did watch a video from Kurzar, is that we can make copper tools without a bellows because the smelting temperature is relatively low. And we can get up to 750 degrees with just using charcoal in the new what is it called? Not smithy. The thing that you heat your ingots up to work them. Yeah, I'll remember in a minute. Crucible. Crap. Forge. Forge is the right word. There we go. So forge is not a bellows. Like, you're going to need leather for the bellows. And I think you specifically need a bear pelt. Did I dream that? I don't think I dreamed that. Reading that. We'll look it up. We'll look up the recipe for bellows real quick. As soon as I make this other pot. Oh no. For a second I was like, no, I ran out of clay. I love this game. I'm just saying. I was a little like freaked out when I heard about all the changes in this, and then I thought, no, it's good. We love the immersion. So adding more immersion stuff is excellent. Dulcet sounds of clay forming. And how many? We need like 8 or 9 ingots worth for the anvil mold. I think it's 9. So 900 units. This shouldn't be hard. We've got... I turned the copper up to like 300%. Like ore deposit rates are very high. Okay, is there anything else we would need? Other than more ingot molds, maybe? We have a pickaxe and a hammer. I really wouldn't mind a falx blade this early. A hoe. A shovel, because I dig so much dirt. No, that's kind of a waste of clay. Let's do... I'm curious about the falx. I want to see how much it does damage-wise compared to the way spears have been reworked. There we go. I still have 21. A nice axe, sure. Never go wrong with an axe mold. Meow. Boom. Okay. Nice. We're a little hungry. What time is it? 2 o'clock in the morning. Put you up. Make a plan for tomorrow. Go out and test the fishing. And let me go ahead and make another... Nope. My worm stick tickles me so much. You know what? Let's go look for worms in the middle of the night. Because that's always fun. Do we get better worms in the forest? Does anybody know? Or does it matter? And should I move around? Or should I stay where I am? Like, that grass block changed. What's up with that? Is this... Wow, this... Is this consuming food, or is that just... Only works on bare soil. Oh, there's one. Hey, buddy. How fat? Oh, here we go. Another one. They do stack. Yay. And a third one. So it's pretty good. Oops, nope. Don't fish in the... Hello, Bueller. There we go. So I guess moving around is effective. I can't really tell. I'm gonna stay here for the last little bit and see. Ah! That scared me. Okay, our fishing line is baited. Let's fish this direction. I'm not sure if that helps. It's just about to be dawn. Still got low rift activity, which is good. I hear the wolves in the distance. We just wait for the bobber to sink and right click. Unless we've fished the area out. Nope, we still got a chub from that. That's awesome. Okay, let's hop in the raft. Do I have enough inventory for this? Sure. I'm gonna bait my hook. Oop. My pole, I mean. No, what was it? Left click? Yes. Okay. So we'll put our chub on the line. And this is where I think... Uh-oh. I have 2 oars. That's a bug. That ore duplication bug. Not sure how we did that. That's interesting. Okay, cool. Let's like coding wise, so we need to go at least 32 blocks potentially. Oh no. Try it near a forest area for the worms. Yeah, that's what we did the first time. I was just seeing if it worked on regular dirt, and apparently it does. Yeah, the forest we got worms. Lots more worms. You are correct. So we're quote-unquote a new area. Let's fish. Yes, the answer is you can fish from your raft. Nice. God, this is cool. What? This is a much better thing to do at night when you're just waiting for the night to tick by. Make a raft. Make it. The fishing pole was so cheap. That. Oh, and that gave us a new fish. A perch. Cool. And I can see a fish in the water over there. We may just have to cook up some fish here to eat, which is fine. I love this. Okay, that is perch. And that was fast. Oop. Nope. Left click with the worm. Left click. Or is it already baited? Right click. Nope. I can't bait my pole in the boat. It's having problems. I might turn that in. Dead moonfish. What are you, a moonfish? Let me get out of the boat and see if I can bait my hook again. Yes. You have to be out of the boat. Okay, so there's a little conflict with UI interaction while you're in the boat fishing. I'll turn that one in too. Let's make notes. Can't bait fish in raft. Why? Oh, we're gonna start oboing any minute because I'm gonna start starving. And a different fish. A black sheet fish. This is cool. Okay, VS bug. ore duplication. We're in a birch raft with a birch ore. Fishing can't bait hook. Seated in front seat of raft. There must be a conflict, a key conflict with that. Okay, let's go eat something. Since we've caught all this fish, oh my god, this solves all early game food problems as long as you have enough water around you. I'm so excited about this. It is very cozy. This is cool as fuck. Imagining going out for a fishing expedition with friends, right? That's exactly right. I'm so excited. We're gonna set up. My friends and I set up servers together. Maybe I should do a Vintage Story server instead of a Minecraft server as our first community server. That would be the bomb. Okay, let's process our fish here. Oh, they're big. Take a look at them. Look at our catch. Look, Mom, I caught fish. This is great. Okay, the moonfish give us 3. The perch, 3. I'm not close enough. Also 3. The chubs give us 1. And the black sheetfish, 6. Holy crap. We're eating like kings. Oh, and those are different sized bones. I know you're hungry. I know. Give me... Let's cook some of this. In fact, let's cook some of the old. And they're all the same. They just become raw fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe? We'll save 18 for stew. I'll cook 9. And let's use peat. Because it's cheap. And easier to get than trees right now. Yes. Cooking up. Eat some fish. Let's go make another ore. I don't know if I can duplicate this bug. Because you hold control to set your ore down. Right? Maybe. Alt. Control. Control crouch. Nope, that picked up my boat. What the crap? Why does it feel like that keybind is different every time? Or is it just where I am in relation to the raft? It's not shift? No, shift just picks it up. Why is this so hard to put the ore on the raft? It's always been hard. Oh, is it because I have something in my offhand, maybe? Why you no go? Nope. Wow. I hate you. Gonna lean you against the wall. There you go. Why is that so frustrating? Okay, 1 cooked fish gives us 1 hunger bar. That's not terrible. I'm sure it'll be better in food. In dishes. Right? That's still great for early game food. That's better than a berry now. So fishing is better than berries. Okay, where do we want our farm? Probably this direction. I'm gonna dig these up and move them. Or we could be strategic and leave them in the water things. Are y'all on a diagonal? You kind of are. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Let's see if I can figure out how to do that. If I were rammed earth. Let me put that there. What the heck? There. God, why are you complaining? That way, my water things in my farm have cattails in them. How cool is that? Nice. Okay, and then I actually want one here. And if we do this one here, that's fun. That's very fun. We should do that for all of them. I am going to put rammed earth in the bottom of the ones that are not just 2 blocks tall. Because we need to plant some stuff. Classic starter farm in the pond. Like so. Do not misplace our precious balls. And we go like that. And oh, really? Ah, that ruined everything. Jeez. Okay, well, fix that later. Somehow, I placed it on top of that plant. There we go. Big square farm, who this? And in the water, without grass, maybe we'll stand a chance of that not spawning things. I don't know why I feel like I had to come back to the house to make a hoe. That's a feature. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, let's eat our, pardon me, let's eat our cooked fish. Wow, that did not go far. I'm gonna cook the rest of my worm thing for that. Why did 4 Pete not cook all that fish? So that may be... Can you light, please? Thank you. Maybe. I don't think it wants me to burn that. Oh, I broke it. Okay, let's not do that. Pete. There it goes. Can't wait until the stable release for 1.22. I agree. It is still buggy, yeah. You found your first beehive today? There are a lot of Minecraft gamers who don't know. You only found out about it 3 weeks ago? Oh my god, welcome to the insanity. Yeah, well, okay. I still play quite a bit of modded Minecraft. I also play vanilla, but on a server with friends. Can I set my fishing pole down? Look how cool the model is. It's literally a stick and a string. That's beautiful. You know what? Let's put the door outside the door so I don't have to carry it around with me. And I got a couple of cattails. And we're gonna go back to do farming. And the fish can stay in here because we're gonna cook it with that grain as soon as all our pots are done. I miss my mod that tells me when the pit kilns are gonna be done. Just saying. Is there anything else nutritious you can do with the fish? Other than put it in a... Yeah, you can meat stew or pie. Oh, I didn't even think about pie. It's not a bad idea. And then bait. created in a cooking pot, you need water, a vegetable, or a spice, I guess, and fish. Oh. Wow, it has to be fennel or licorice root. Where is licorice root? I haven't seen licorice root. Thank you, but you were already insane. Yeah, that happens. I hear. I think you have to be a little crazy to be a gamer. A good crazy. You've already played 100 hours. Good job. It is educational. Somebody was talking about forging, and I'm like, don't you like how to do alloys and yada yada yada. I get into good conversations about how cool Vintage Story is. I find it like Vintage Story players were a little bit maniacal. I'm not gonna lie. We get very enthusiastic. I was talking to my mother, who is 80, about this game and how it's like Minecraft. Like, she kind of vaguely understands Minecraft because my dad played it. It's one of the reasons I still play. I'm so nostalgic for all the time I spent playing with him. And he played vanilla peaceful, which is cute. But she vaguely understands Minecraft, kind of. But Vintage Story, like when I explained that you have to go like mine the clay and then form the clay into a crucible and then put nuggets in the crucible and melt them with high temperature fuels and then pour them into molds. And the molds you also made out of the clay. She was like, wow, that sounds like a lot of work. Yes, it does. Best game ever, says K402. Yeah, I agree. It is infinitely repeatable and playable. Like, not just because I'm a huge fan of the mods and modding community. Like, that's a big part of it. Oh, I was gonna leave some spots for berries. Let's do that right there. I like our cattails in the middle. It's cool. It's like ambiance. We definitely need more seeds, though. What do we have? I have 14 turnip seeds. Let's start with that. From the back. $13. I guess let's plant all of them. And then let's not make it easy for critters to jump and or swim over there. Oh, I forgot. This is not like Minecraft water. Okay, never mind. We'll leave it. We'll put fences down instead. To refill my grass while we're here. Can we do anything with driftwood yet? Like, is that... Oop. Ingredient... Oh, you can make firewood out of it? Really? So I can take this with my axe? You can! Oh, finally. Has that always been a thing? I don't think that's been a thing. I need to hoard the horsetail. You know what? I was looking for peat. Look at this. Why is there peat at my house? We were on the edge of a little tiny peat thing. Oh, I wish y'all weren't so close to the door. There we go. One more horsetail for decoration. Okay, into the woods for seeds and stuff. I feel like that's crop. That's something. What I say we need more things to plant. You guys aren't done yet. And what can I leave here? You. The whole thing is broken. Nope. Wrong button. What do I know about peat in real life? I understand it is formed in peat bogs, and it is a fuel source. It can be processed into peat bricks, and it is renewable in some fashion, and that mining it is lucrative. Look at all the flowers. Need to be on the lookout for bees. It takes 1,000 years to make an inch of peat. Holy crap. I hope they're not using it for fuel anymore. Oh, look what I found. Flax. That's crazy. That's almost as bad as oil. Goodness, pardon me. I keep having a coughing fits. It's that time of year for me. The trees and stuff are in bloom. Particularly the Bradford pears. I think it's an allergy pill day. Somewhat, but it's a steady resource. You can't rely on. They have not decreased the use. That's tragic. Give me some pine. Oh, a saw. We're gonna make a saw first of all, so we can make a hoose. What time is it? Oh, we're good. Give me some more sticks. Maybe some pine cones? For favor? Oh, good. We got one. That's good. Go through this like it's going out of style. Seen another axe in my future. The problem is using the pick kilns takes so many sticks. You gotta do sticks. Shears, and a saw. What are next on the list? Isn't it the source of oil? I don't know that oil occurs in deposits in the ground and under the ocean, but there are different kinds of oil. There's also gas deposits, which is where we get natural gas. Okay, 7 flax seeds is not terrible. More. Hi, puppy. What are you doing? Have they changed? Okay, the wolf models still look very similar. We're on passive, by the way, in case that was unclear. So there's still drifty boys and critters, but I'm too focused on looking at all the new stuff. I don't want to deal with fighting stuff right now. There's copper. Should we get more copper while we're just sitting here? No, I'm out here for growing stuff. We'll come back for metal. I'll mark it. Oh, resin. Nice. That definitely needs marking. Boom, boom. I'm really looking for the growing things of the edible variety. Or flax. Either one. Muy importante. And marking very large ore deposits, right? And picking up flint. Because we can. Wow, and there's 10 right next door. This will be a good place to come back to. Because then here's some more copper. We got the adventure music going. Yeah, we'll come right back here and get We'll just dig up this whole area. Since it's so close. And let's just peek down here. Oh, it's Karen's. What are y'all doing? Jerks. All Botorns are Karens. Look how many there are. What is up with that? Why, game? Nobody likes you? At all, really. We're doing on sticks. Really good on sticks. Okay. Little bit of quartz? No, it's a shadow. Botorn. I was kind of hoping for some kind of ore. Hi, Spooter. What's up? Okay. Probably have better luck out in the open. I notice my hunger is going down very quickly too. Because I keep running around like a spaz. How do we do on... I'm gonna need another axe. Real quick. Because I want to cut down one more tree. Oh good, we got 7 pine cones out of that one. You are too tall. You might be perfect. Just want to finish out this stack. Oh, that was more than a stack. Wow, that was a big tree. Okay. Got another pine cone. No. Yeah, I probably need to go the other direction out into the fields instead of into the forest to get... more crops. Crops is the word I've been looking for like 10 minutes. I kept drifting back towards the house. I go in circles. In Vintage Story without intending. Well, let's get some berry cuttings. Okay, the packed earth is just dirt. And if we only get blueberry cuttings, then they'll stack. If we can find more blueberry pants? More blueberry pants. That's the other thing. I've noticed the blueberries are not as prolific in terms of the number. Aha! Carrots. This is... Okay, we're gonna get rid of the one flax because I want the carrot seeds. Can you come to me, please? Where else were you hiding? Do we have? We do. Many things. Oh, a nice thing of tin. Poor. I'm not even gonna bother marking it. I do. The thing we need to find is fennel, which looks funny. Oh, flax. At the very least, let's get the seeds, right? Just gonna be... Oh, I want the grain, too. How many grains are there? 1. Let's eat it. And... get that. Morton, poor. Wolf Pup! What's up, baby? Oh, yeah, blueberry. Okay. Did that stack? Oh, why did that not stack? That's weird. Let's eat them. So we don't starve. There it is. That's weird that didn't go away. Is that because they're different strains? Let's look at them. So blueberry cutting. Blueberry cutting. Do I have to force you to stack? No, you don't want to stack. Why don't you want to stack? Oh my. They're different. Are there any more? Yes. Did you stack? No. It's weird. That's so weird. Okay, we have 3 blueberry cuttings and they don't stack. Do any of you stack? Yes, you stacked with him. Are you gonna stack with anything? No. Because you suck and you hate me. Huh. I'm really not willing to get rid of any of this. Okay, we'll live. Let's go plant some of this. Back to the casa. Because... interesting. Okay, carrots. Nice. Beautiful. Plant some carrots, too. Oh. Okay. Plant. Plant. Matures within 2 months. Why are they all different? I'm hoping I can make a cutting that will have been a cross-pollination of all of those, maybe? I don't even know. Don't know how that works. Carrots, then flax, right? We need to eat before we need flax. I say that. Linen bag would be nice. Let's plant some flax. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. Now let's plant some carrots. 10 carrots planted. And we will surround this with a fence eventually. Once I've decided it's as big as I want it to be. I don't think it's quite big enough yet. We'll go out into the water a little bit more. I can't. Why? There we go. Oh no. I have to be more careful. And I think I would like to hoe those before it gets dark. Not that we have anything to plant in them yet. Sounds like all of our cooking stuff is done. You have to select which one will carry on its genetics or not. Ah, so I guess we evaluate them. There's got to be a way to study them, right? Gotta be. Okay, let's change our torches down tonight. Because I think I already had one burn out. Yep. Darn. I forgot. Let's get restocked on torches here. Put my supplies back. Amazing. Sticks to spare. Everything's done. Nice. Crucible. Oh, I forget these are persnickety. In other words, they won't stack. There's our oil lantern. God, let's get cooking going. Pickaxe. They look so... The red clay, they look so cool. Okay, let's fire up some of these. Minute. Fire the storage jar. Fire the axe. Fire the anvil. I don't know if we have enough sticks for all this, but we'll try. Ooh, we're low on grass. We can fix that. Easy enough. I haven't completely mowed the lawn. Oh, no, that's cattail. I don't think I knew you could get a whole grass from like the half-grown back ones. That's kind of cool. Okay, what's the priority? Storage for sure. And then the anvil. And maybe the falx blade. Nice. If we have sticks to spare. That it? That's everybody? Yay. I think we're gonna need a whole stack of peat. Because the stored vessels need 8. Well done, well done. More firing. If I want to know more, like, you could educate me on double fertilization. What other game has plant genetics? Oh, I'm thinking of Minecraft mods. Agricraft. Where you gotta get to 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 6 tens now. It used to be 3. Those are fun. Oh no, what am I thinking of? The Sims. Sims 4, plant genetics, like just crossing plants and then evolving the plants to be better. But my favorite thing to do was to take all of the herbs and put them on one plant. So you got a plant that gave you parsley, sage, and rosemary all at once. Okay, there's our crucible. Let's make some fish stew, shall we? I have 4 cranberries hiding in there. Should we make... Let's see what we can do. I think I can only top porridge with cranberries. Rice porridge with fresh strawberries. Can I put fish in there? No. It is not happy about that. But I bet I can put cranberries on top of my fish. No. Okay, you can do it, but it only wants 1 slot of cranberry. So we could do this and make 4 servings of fish stew with stewed strawberries. That sounds so gross, but also really good. I don't even know. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Yes. Sing along with me. How long do you think it's going to take to cook that? Maybe 8 worth? And then we'll save these. Fresh for 2 days. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of storage bonus from being inside the rammed earth. Which is good. Okay, tomorrow we're going to plant trees. And we're going to go dig up some copper. More fish in the last slot. I have 4 and 4 and 4, right? Oh, we should try it. I don't think you can. I think you can only put meat in the first. Oh! You're correct. Look at that. Hearty fish stew with stewed strawberry. Perfect. Thank you. I did not know that. That's awesome. We love the word hearty in our cooking. Is that new for 122, or have we always been able to? No, that's not new. Because you can make hearty stuff by putting a bunch of meat with a topping. It makes me want to go back and get some of those mushrooms that we passed. That I marked somewhere up here, maybe? Yeah. Let's go up into the fields and get grains. Definitely get that flax. And I'm sure there's more stuff up here. So that is north. Let's take the boat. And let me totally empty my pockets here. We're going to plant trees in the morning. I do not need to carry firewood with me. Not when we're gathering stuff. I will dig up dirt. And let's turn all of this into firewood. And just stack it. Because I won't build with birch. Right? Because I'm a birch snob like that. And I don't really think I'm going to be stabbing anything in the face. Certainly not going to be planting anything. I will need a shovel, though. Because Winnie doesn't go anywhere without her dirt spoon. And we'll take our 4 servings of hearty fishiness with us. Shovel, axe, pick, a little bit of grass. We'll get more grass and some flint, and we're golden. It's perfect. I'm going to save that 1 firewood. Maybe. Are you going to cook all the way without it? Have faith. Yes, because our temperature was up to 500. Should be fine. There it is. Ooh. 1125 saturation. That's fantastic. Okay, we're going to put it in a storage vessel and bring our bowl. We'll eat in the morning. I want to just throw the trees in the ground as we pass. Yes. Because we're going a little far. What's our time? Time to sleep. I'll try to watch the time and pop out of bed early. That should be good. Get up. Yeah, 6:30 is perfect. Okay, those things will cook. Let's eat our food and see how good it is. Fish stew. Look at it, though. Look how pretty it is. The little fishy tail. So cool. Okay. Oh, whoa, that was a full health bar. Oh, food nutrition has improved. I love it. Let's go. Where's my pole? God, I've lost. Okay, I'm kind of scared to take the imaginary pole. The duplicated ore. Let's go. Are we facing the right direction yet? Not quite. We're getting there. Oh, planted trees. Dadgum. I mean, it's not like we don't live next to a bunch of trees, but... and I don't really want them on us, so let's do it over here. God, Winnie, wasting time. Jeez. We're just gonna make a very horribly close, rough planting grid of trees. Okay, there we go. Wow, I did not expect that soup to... Oh, there we go. Now are we... We're still not quite... Like if I turn... Okay. Yeah. Okay, is it oriented to the boat? Yeah, the arrow's now oriented to the boat instead of the player. That's interesting. But that's only because I'm in line with the raft. Okay, I'm gonna just make a little, like, player in boat icon orientation. Doggo? Scared me. Okay. Chicken. What are you running from, buddy? Oh, you know what I didn't calculate? Carrying the raft. That's okay. Baby fox! I do have my character speed set on slightly faster, in case you're wondering. Because we're trying to speed along through this. Piggies! Okay, we've been through here. Strongly rooted, 30% nutrient uptake. Okay, so is that a characteristic that I would want to take? This one's 35% thin-skinned fruit. Oh, I see, I see. And then a regular one. So you want to look for ones with genetic traits that you want to reproduce. A cutting can be taken again in 12 months. Oh, this is the one I did as an example. So that cranberry, let me mark this. This is like cranberry science. Let's put a berry marker. Cool. I see you, Karen. Okay, we're looking for crops. And we're gonna go to the ones we already marked too. Also, here's peat. Which I usually mark, how do I mark peat? I usually use a brown star. But maybe light brown is better if I can see it. Yep, okay. Okay, y'all holler if we see crops. I should slow down. Oh, there's a ruin. Let's go that way and look. Wait, how close am I to the stuff I marked previously? Let's go get this flax. Because reasons. Look out, Bun Bun. Where is it? There. More there. Goats! What's up, goats? There it is. Oh, and there's the clay deposit we were... And that's in... Where's my flax at? More blueberries. Let's see what they say. Thin-skinned. Struggling but mature. Nothing. Ooh. Negative sparsely clustered berries. Negative 30% harvest speed. These are ripe. And it doesn't say what. Okay, let's grab this flax. And in case you were unaware, they did patch out the... You can no longer hoe underneath an existing plant. It gives the error message, the block must be clear on top. So there's that. Okay, let me go back the other way. Wait, I want these mushrooms too. Where were you? Due east. Yes? Ish. Oh. Turnips. I love it when you just run over the top of something. Okay, and these are healthy, so you're... Oh, negative 15% yield. So you absolutely do not want to take a cutting from the bad genetics. And if you can find the positive genetics, then that's great. That's cool. That gives me a whole, like, oh, look at this. Heavy bearer and strong rooted. We need this one. Plus 15% yield, negative 30% nutrient uptake. It doesn't say it on there though. Like, you just have to remember that you got the good berry. Holy crap. Okay, we'll treat that one like a princess. Struggling, mature, healthy flowering. Struggling, flowering, healthy. So it makes another thing to hunt for. I love that. Look, and then there's this one's crap. Negative 35% ripe, negative 30% harvest. Thin-skinned and sparsely clustered. So they could have multiple attributes. How bonkers is that? I love that. I think it's just field mushroom, which is a great topper. Also, aren't we low on grass? Yeah, a little bit. Also, I need to find fennel. Is that you? There it is. Fennel. This is the herb. Okay, so we're limited to fennel and flax and turnips right now. That's okay. Wow, our saturation lasted quite a bit, which I love. That means our fish stew. God, that's game changing for early game food. Like as soon as you get a cooking pot. Even without a cooking pot, the fishing is fantastic. And as long as you don't overfish your area, amazing. Oh my, almost. There we go. Okay. Now we're just looking for... I'm going to third person because I think it's easier to see. And if we turn off our HUD... What's up, Skitter Britches? Oh, I want these, but we don't have room. I'll eat the flax. Because it's the mushrooms are more valuable. What's up? I don't have a problem with the skittery things, except for the part where they play dead. Not a fan. Like where you think you're done, only you're really not. And that's ooky to me. Like, no, actually be dead, please. Okay, big open field, perfect place for crops. We're looking for more fennel. Flax. You know what? I have plenty of food to eat, so let's make it spliggity split. Oh, found another trader. Very exciting. I just walked past copper. Yeah, probably. Probably. Can't break your bush. This is one of the fun traders because they're down underground. Like, this is so smart. They're safe under here. What are you? You're agricultural trader again. That's okay. What will you take? Aged crates. Wolf pup. What are you selling me? Maple seed. Lump of fat. Oh, I wish I had gears. That will come back for you for sure. We're gonna call you green. Agri. Save. Okay, that's 2 agricultural traders in our midst. I wish I could pick everything up. Oh, you have a nice bed. Can we sleep in their beds still? Please tell me we can't. Yes. Okay. What time is it? It's middle of the afternoon. Okay, well, that's good to know that he has a fancy bed. Perfect. Let's do a little of that. And then a little of this. I'm hunting crops. And flint. And looking at blueberry genetics because it's fun. 30% nutrient outtake. That's good. This one has no additional stats. That one's crap copper. That one's negative harvest speed. What's this one? Regular, healthy, ripe, good. Okay, so getting lots of berries is still very viable. Not okay. You can see them. Like I can tell there are berries over on the side of that hill. It just, I think a spyglass would be really important. Ripe duration. There's a 15% yield only. 30% harvest speed. So speed, yield, and nutrition uptake so far. Looking for crops. It's easier to do. Crops are easier on a wide open field than they are in the little valley areas. Hi, raccoonies. What's up? Okay. Sprint to Maloo, my darling. More flint. All the flint. Give me that. It's really hard to see crops. It's always been hard to see crops. More berries. Let's go out in the open. More copper. There's a couple of coppers. Flowering, struggling. What'd that say? 30% harvest speed. Another 30% nutrient uptake. Oh, here we have nutrient uptake but low harvest speed. Damn, these are cool. I love it. Berry genetics. It's my new favorite thing. Like, can you, yeah, you would get, if you could get the right combination of stuff, you would have bumper berry crops with very few. Oh, we've been here. Let's go out this way. Where have we not been? Let's try to go a little bit more north, like maybe towards the edge of the water, so that when it gets dark. They're good to spot when zooming in on the map. Yeah, the crops, like, I know they're usually little bright green clusters of things. But oh my. They're hard to see now because some of the bushes are showing up bright green. Like maybe that's crops. That look like crops to you, or flowers. This is what I don't know. Yes, it reduces the lag so you don't need bushes. That's a really good point. Well, I'll be a master in no time. I mean, we'll get there. My next playthrough, I'm dying to do my next playthrough. As soon as the update is stable and a couple of what I consider essential mods are kind of ready to go. That would be Carry On and Dana's Tweaks. Because I gotta change my stack size or I go bananas. The fact that I've made it this far without wanting to like tear into the JSON files and change things, it's good. We're doing well. And I know, like, as soon as I get linen bags, I won't feel as stymied. Why is there bright red on this? Oh, that's a ripe berry. Interesting. And copper, but I have no inventory for that at all. Copper will be next. Let's eat the rest of our fish. Nice. Oh. I see more green things. I'd love some more fennel. Apparently that's pretty essential to some of the new recipes. 35. Oh, ripe duration. That's new. Healthy, mature. But not ripe. Nutrient uptake. Nutrient uptake. Oh. Nothing to see here. I will mark tin, since that is slightly more difficult to come by. Baby pig! Baby pig! I think we're kind of back at spawn. Oh, this is new and different. I mean, we're north of where we were. Peace. Welcome back. Okay. Take care. Another trader we haven't marked yet. What are you, my fine trader person? Also, ooh, it's a nice fault. Can I click on you without? No. Okay, I'm gonna drop my pole so I can say hi. Another agricultural trader. Well, I mean, that doesn't suck. You'll sell me cranberries. Thanks. I fill up. Oh, I love your mask. Does that do stuff? Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, give me my bowl back. Good. Let's mark you. Agri. All three of our local traders are agricultural. That's fine. And we've got ruins over here. And that looks like crops. Right? Or is that bushes? This is... Do you have a nice bed? You do. What time is it? Almost night. Let me look around your house for a hot minute. For crops. Like, I want to go see what that one little cluster of them was. Field mushrooms, maybe? Or these puffballs. Darn it. Be the same kind. Dadgummit. I don't have any room. Oh, it's a fruit tree. That's okay. We'll mark that. That's very good. What are you? Pear. So we will say a fruit tree. Can be something I can see. Pear tree. And there is a little ruiny thing here. Nothing. Any more crops near the water? Nope. Big hole. You always look down. Every cave leads to adventures. Okay. More berries. 15% yield, 30% nutrient uptake. That is the same one we just picked up. I'm gonna see if it stacks. It does. Nice. So if you pick... Oh wow, that had 3 of them. Shy bearer, thin skinned but strongly rooted. Got all the berries. I have all the berries. We'll probably make our way back to base now that our pockets are full. 2 fennel seeds. Kinda hoping for more fennel. More than 2. I don't know how long it takes them to grow. If they're fast, like a turnip. Or not. More clay, too. Oh, we've marked this. We have been here. I feel like we're back at spawn. Yep. Pretty much. Okay, that's the problem. The fennel looks like some of the flowers. What if it grows closer to water? Where do we find the other one? Just randomly, I think. Okay, it's sunset. Let's take our butts back to the water. And take our loot home. Okay, I see. In third person, it really wants you to be in the front of the boat. Nope, nope. I don't want to pick that up. Can I get to home from here? Yes, I can. We need to go into... the inner waterways here. This is cool. I think they've done a little bit of tweaking. Well, I also changed the amount of water and land formation, land cover, to try to get us bigger oceans so that we can travel by boat reasonably. Which is nice. The other thing I haven't done in the innies yet, I normally tweak up our boat and raft speed by like 10%, just a tiny bit faster. You could actually make boats and rafts ridiculous if you go edit the JSON file. It's pretty funny. I think it was Rodamont, the content creator, who I first learned you could do that. He turned his boat into a speedboat. It was pretty hilarious. Yeah, the orientation of the player on the raft is a little janky. Where am I going? Left around this horn. Okay. Oop. It's nice to travel at night. Shed a little light on the subject. Eat some food to free up space, then pick up the item. Well, I'm saving the food so that I can cook it and get better value out of it. Right? But yes, I hear you. If it came down to something that I was like, oh, I have to have that, I would totally eat the food. I came out not just for seeds, but also for food for now. Because it takes so long for seeds to grow. And I don't want to waste... Like, I have plenty of food in my cooking pot right now. And we're going to just augment our fish, right? Once 2122 has a stable release, you'll start a new world. Heck yeah. You have a full double chest of copper nuggets? Holy crap. That's some good resource grinding. That is, I think I'm getting close to wrapping up here, but I think we're gonna do some loft tomorrow, and I'll be back in Vintage Story probably on Saturday to just keep going to look at stuff. I'm so excited about the fishing. I do have a pickaxe. We could make a forge. We'll do all the metal stuff next time. Like, we'll get into that and see. I'm gonna look at the recipe real quick when we get back to the base. Oh, there's a fruit tree right across the way from me. Guaranteed that's a pear. What did we say? Blue? Because we're in the same biome. That's just so I don't forget it's there. That might be a good... Do fruit trees in the wild, they bear fruit, right? As long as you come up on them. Okay. I'm not even going to bother to stow it. I'm just going to stick it. Hello. There we go. Lucy, I'm home. Okay. Oh, these all finished. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so we're ready to go. I have storage vessels. Oh my god. Look at all that storage. I don't even know what to do with myself. Let's put all of our food in one of them. Food. Food, food, food. And food. Because I think we'll get some good. Yeah, 61, 71, 10, 61. That's great. Perfecto. And then we can put... Oop, I forgot the fish. Oop. Keep for another 2 days versus... Nope, that didn't change it. That's right, meat doesn't do a thing. That's grain. And we're going to plant our cranberries tomorrow. What else is in here? Crazy stuff. Let's put bling in. I consider flax to be bling, just in case that was unclear. Metal, flax, and resin. That's all our precious, most valuable things. Okay, and then this is things we want to plant tomorrow. So I will pick up my hoe in anticipation. And what time is it? Not quite midnight. We got good to 15 flax, 6 more turnip, 2 fennel. Do we have? I mean, it's not like things are gonna chew on my face. Let's go look and make sure bunnies haven't been here to destroy things. Okay, and these say mature within 1 month. That's better than... So on medium fertility soil, they seem to be happy. Right? Okay, this is carrots. Where are my turnips at? Here. There we go. We'll put the fennel there. And we definitely need more. Oh, we'll do flax up front. That'll work. Oh my god. So good. Oh, there's some back there too. Okay, that's fine. Separating the flax. Never hurt anybody. And more berries. Let me put, let me grab a couple more high fertility soil. Right? Yep. And plant these berries. I guess on the same side. I don't know if they'll be affected. I want to continue our farm here. Just a little obsessed. Okay, and this can be all berries all the time. I will till these back ones until the hoe gives out. There we go. Okay, let's put our 2 special berries on the end. Right, and I guess when these grow up, we'll see if they have stats, right? Don't really, yeah, that makes sense. Make another hoe. A-ho, a-ho, a-ho. And I'll leave a couple more for berries, just in case we find some. Since I think so far all we have are cranberries. There we go. The corner is the berry corner. Nice. Yeah, the other mod I may wait for is the high fertility soil particle mod. Makes our lives a lot easier. Okay, is there anything else we want to make? I can't. All we do is grind them in a bone meal. They don't seem to be used for anything else. I have to treat this in order for it to... Yeah. So it's fresh for 12 days. We need to do some hunting. And I don't want to cook anything until our food actually starts to go bad. So let's sleep. Since it's at midnight. And we'll wake up, survey our domain in our gray box of happiness. Get up. Get up. Get up. We can even see our little garden. We can tell what's planted. That's cool. That's new. And no torch in the hand. There we go. Woo. We have a farm. We have a house. Pardon me. We've discovered things about fishing, how to get worms. Blueberry, the berries now have genetics, which is freaking cool. It's just amazing. I'm sure there's so many other things to discover about this. I'm gonna go make a chicken pen next time. Yes, we're gonna do animals like ASAP. I think that's a great idea. Animals and get well into the copper age. Water gardens can also be called chinampas systems. The Aztec used to use the system for agriculture. That's awesome. That's what we have. Oh, that's really cool. We're also hunting for a good base place spot, right? To build and do an experiment. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate your time. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like, because that does help me out and I appreciate it. And until next time, remember, you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.